Hi, I'm Dr. Jess and welcome to the Lifestyle Logic.
I'm Dr. Jeff Toll. I guess we're Dr. Jess and Dr. Jeff. That's kind of weird.
It's got a good ring to it. I can be Dr. Jessie if you would prefer.
I kind of like Dr. Jess and Dr. Jeff.
I like it too. It's got a good ring to it. Well, shall I ask you the first question?
Oh, you're going to ask questions? I didn't know there was questions. Hey, did we start yet?
Where were you born?
I'm from Los Angeles. I was born at Cedars-Sinai.
I'm from Australia. Born in Queensland. It's no Cedars. Do you have siblings?
I do. I have an older brother.
I have an older sister and two older brothers. They all now are back in Australia, but for a long time we all lived Europe, Asia, all over the place.
All over? That's cool.
But I'm the youngest. You obviously, you're probably into.
I'm the youngest, too.
What is your astrology sign? Or is it astrological sign? I don't know.
Great question. I'm a Sagittarius. It's my birthday in a couple weeks here.
Ooh.
The big 3-5 coming up.
You look like the fountain of youth.
My secret is working a lot and never sleeping. That's the key.
I am born in January, so I'm an Aquarius. We're going to talk about how to sleep better.
Sleep itself is, or poor sleep I should say, is typically a symptom of something else, which is anxiety. And so a lot of people, if you go to bed and your mind's not at ease and you're thinking about all this stuff, thinking about all the stuff you're worried about, thinking about all this stuff.
Hyperactivity.
You know, your brain's going and then you don't sleep. So a lot of what I do with my patients is, stress management, things like meditation, yoga. I work with some people about having a gratefulness practice at night, which means you get in bed and instead of thinking about all the crap you're worried about, you tell yourself like 5 things that you're really grateful for. So it could be friends, your family, something stupid that happened that day or whatever. And then you just kind of like get this, those nice warm fuzzies, and that can sometimes help you go to sleep.
I give some of my patients tips. Everyone has different reasons as to why they may or may not sleep well at night. The first one, I try and tell people to always stay in some kind of routine. Try and train yourself to be waking up at, say, 8 a.m. Monday to Friday. And even on the weekends, try to stick somewhere in a 30-minute period of that time. But when you wake up, this helps anchor your circadian rhythm. So trying to train it to at least be in a 30-minute period on the weekends is a great start. Second one would be...
Don't look at your cell phone.
Yes, because blue light is the enemy to melatonin.
No Instagramming before you go to bed. Really no watching YouTube videos before you go to bed, other than maybe this one. We'll give you an exception, but in general, don't watch YouTube videos.
And then the other thing is, you've already said this, I think it's really important. You can never live a positive life with negative thoughts. So I think ending your day on a high note, to note what you're thankful for. So even in our darkest days, you just have to search a little harder for some of that light. And if you go to bed actively thinking something positive, then you should wake up on the right side of the bed.
Did you just steal that thing that I said?
Well, because that's the final note, because we're ending on being thankful.
I'm very thankful.
I'm Dr. Jess.
And I'm Dr. Jeff.
And we will see you next time.